Good morning, everybody. TGIF. Happy Friday and all that jazz. Hope everybody's doing well. It's going to be a good Friday and Saturday here in the Georgia area. Sunday's got a little rain coming, I think, but looking beautiful out there today. And probably going to have to get out there and cut grass before the rain comes Sunday because we've had so much rain, it's already looking a little rough. But all right, let's see who we got hanging out in the chat today. We have Dave Clemens, Big D in the house. Happy TGIF. 42 heading to 50 here in glorious Brooklyn, Michigan. I love how he comes up with those adjectives for Brooklyn, Michigan. All right. Let's see. Dwayne's here. The 125th coffee session. That is correct. 125. Says good morning to all. Thumbs up. TGIF. 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Cornwall, Ontario. Good morning, Dwayne. How you doing, Troy? Says good morning, everybody. Thumbs up. Happy Friday. Thank you, sir. Got a few thumbs up working over there. Larry Galt's in the house. Good morning, all. Jim Sinacola. Good morning, sir. Keith Stanford. 30 degrees, headed to 50 again in New Hampshire. All righty. There's old Dwayne sneaking in over there on YouTube under an alias. Earl Walker's in the house. Good morning, everyone. 45. Going to about 60. Guess I will quarantine myself for 2 days now. All righty. Brian Moomy's in the house. Good morning, sir. Paul Stewart's in the house. Says happy Friday. Hitch Hamilton says TGIF, foggy and extremely hot, 70 degrees, headed to 95. No spring this year, straight summer. That's pretty much how it works every year here. Headed to the Indy 500, August 23rd. Good. Yeah, I see they set a date. I hope this mess is over with by then. I hope it's over way before then, but we'll see, I guess. Kevin Ells, how you doing, Kevin? Mike Sills, appreciate you. That's an interesting picture. Got a Christmas tree shaped with something. What is that sitting on those shelves? It looks like some kind of a display thing. There's Gary Hammett, Wood Creations. Good morning to you, sir. Ryan Ballard is in the house. Grant Clark is here. Wilson Rubon. Dave has the bread today. Yeah, buddy. Steve Gronsky. Brian Rockwell is here this morning. How you doing, Brian? Michael Pinkerton says, "Oh, sexy Dave Gatton is live." Well, I'm alive. I don't know about sexy, but Bill Hoffman's here. Says, "Good morning, everyone. Thunderstorms and 55 here in Terre Haute." All righty. Let's see. Mark Graves is here from isolation in London, Ontario. Yeah. George Rothfuss. Good morning. And the news 70 miles east of me, the city of Detroit is a hot spot within a hot spot. As of Thursday, city reported 888 COVID-19 cases with 19 deaths so far. For those of you over on Facebook, I just got a notification thing popped up here. It says they may be having trouble streaming on Facebook. And I don't have Facebook open, so I don't know. But, there's just so many people on the internet now trying to do stuff like this to stay in contact because everybody's self-quarantining. So, and if you're having trouble on Facebook, try YouTube. YouTube seems to be doing okay. Dean's in the house. Says, good morning, Dave. Good morning, fellers and ladies. Steve in Toronto. Good morning, sir. As of 12 p.m. today, New Hampshire's on lockdown for the month of April. Holy cow. All right. David from Portal Woodworks is here. How you doing, sir? He says 12 midnight, that is. Yeah. So 12 a.m. then. Ryan wants to know who else has started their quarantine challenge project. I have, although my project is just to build the trophy. And I'm telling you, folks, it's going to be awesome. It is going to be awesome. I'm going to go all out for just to make something to give away. So yeah, working on the trophy. Mike Reynolds is here. Good morning, one and all. Happy Friday. Going to rain. Mark says there was a little glitch. Yeah, he marks on Facebook, so it looks like you guys are back. No, went over to see Mike Sill's tree. It made of cupcakes. Stream good over there. Okay, yeah. I have YouTube open. I don't even bother opening Facebook most of the time. Hey, look who's here. Hobby's Wood Shop is in the house. How you doing, Hobby? I'm assuming you're coming live from the homestead. All right, looks like we're caught up with the comments, especially since the people from Facebook may not be able to comment. Paul asked, can we get a sneak peek of the trophy design? And no, you may not. But I will. You'll be seeing stuff as I go along the way because I'm going to shoot video of the process of making it. So you'll be getting bits and pieces of it as I go. But yeah, I don't really have anything to show you right now. It's all in the computer. So Gary says I'm working on planes. Okay, cool. Let's see. All right. Looks like we're caught up on the comments. How many of y'all went to your mailbox yesterday and got this wonderful thing? President Trump's coronavirus guidelines for America. And then on the back, this is what he's been holding up, only on a bigger piece of paper, every day during his press conference for the past, I don't know, couple weeks, I guess. Tells you how to do stuff like if you feel sick, stay home. Do not go to work. If you're an older person or have a serious underlying health condition, stay home. All guidelines, I guess. Avoid touching your face. Wash your damn hands. Well, it doesn't say that, but wash your hands. Okay. So there you go. But now when I went out to the mail and got this, and by the way, this is the only thing that was in my mailbox yesterday. And as I reached in there and picked this up, I'm thinking, I hope my mailman does not have coronavirus. Because if he does, while trying to pass out these guidelines, we're spreading the virus all throughout the neighborhood. But it's okay. I haven't licked it or anything. So, and I already knew what they were anyway. So I just wondered if anybody else. Yeah, Jim says, yep, got mine like I needed it. Yeah. All right. On Fridays, I usually try to keep things, pretty much every day. I try to keep things light and happy because, we got the weekend ahead of us and stuff. But I'm still really miffed. I guess that's the best word to say. Still really miffed about something. The other day, the senators, after middle of the night agreement. Then the next day they were all patting themselves on the back and talking about what a wonderful plan it was, But if both sides is as divided as they are, if both sides like it, it's bad. But I wanted to share a tweet. I'm going to screen share here. Let me get this prepared here. I saw a tweet today and I wanted to share it with you. I think you guys will be able to read this. Okay, Nikki Haley. Y'all know who Nikki Haley was. I think she was wasn't she like the governor of South Carolina or something? She was something in South Carolina, I think. And then I think she was ambassador to the UN or something like that. So, she's somebody who ought to know this stuff. But just to show how sneaky, low down, underhanded those people in Congress are, I wanted to show you this. She says, these are items that are included in the stimulus bill. And by stimulus bill, she's talking about the coronavirus rescue package or whatever they call it. CARES, I think is what they call it. But there's $75 million for the public television and radio. All right. Tell me how that's going to help the coronavirus. How's that going to get rid of the coronavirus? There's $25 million for the Kennedy Center. Tell me how that's going to help the coronavirus. There's $75 million for the National Endowment for the Arts. Tell me how that's going to help the coronavirus. And there's $75 million for the National Endowment of the Humanities, whatever the heck that is. So tell me how that's going to get rid of the coronavirus. So right there, you got 75 and 75, that's 150, and then another 75 and 25, that's 100. So there's $250 million that have absolutely nothing to do with the coronavirus epidemic, pandemic, whatever you want to call it. So that is, and I'm not just, and I can guess how that got in there, but I'm miffed at both sides because the other side should have said, nope, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it, but for the other side to, hold a gun to their head, like, well, we know you can't keep putting this money off to try to help these people because sooner, but I just want the people that, are so happy that they passed this bill. I want them to see what the other side snuck in there. That's just, I wish there was a way we could vote every last one of them out. Both sides, the Republicans, Democrats, Independents, every last one of them. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Because it's Friday and we got stuff to do. We got more important things to worry about. But I didn't know if anybody saw that, and I just wanted to make sure. And that might be only the tip of it. That may not even be all. That's just 4 things. $250 million. And I hope, my hope is that after this is over with, whenever that may be, a couple months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, who knows? They may milk this crisis for all they can get out of us. But I hope that, and like I say, I hope, but I'm not real optimistic about this, is I hope that some companies will go, wow, we really screwed the pooch on this because, we were all about the bottom line and we sent this stuff to China. And now they control everything. So we need to start doing stuff back. And I'm sure some of them will, but probably not near enough. And probably over time, which hopefully I'll be long gone by then. But over time, they'll let it get right back to the way it is today. And we'll be in this situation another 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, who knows? That's just my 2 cents, folks. Take it or leave it. Anyway, moving on. Did we get any answers to your question, Ryan Ballard? How many people have started working on their? Let me scroll back up here a little bit. Paul Camp says the virus only lives for a couple of hours on cardboard and paper. Okay, so I'd be okay to lick it now then, I guess, if I wanted to. I'm just kidding. He'll end up in a trash can here in just a minute. Okay, Jim says he's got his design going in process. Good. Let's see. Let's see if I see any more answers to Ryan Ballard's. Looks like a lot of comments about my rant there. Yeah, they got to bring home the bacon, the pork. Yeah. Well, you knew it was going to get in there. It was just a question of how much. How much. And you know, if you guys been watching me or know me for very long, you know I'm a very simple, common sense approach kind of guy. And I don't understand why, you know, maybe somebody can explain to me how, when every time they do one of these bills, it's got to be a bunch of stuff. It can't be just one thing. Like, why couldn't they have taken the list and said, okay, we need to get this much money to hospitals. Everybody okay with that? All right. Okay. All right. Let's vote. Boom. Get that one out. That one's done. Okay. Now, how about, this much money for, I don't know, first responders or whatever, whatever it is, and just go, okay, everybody agree with that? Boom, let's go. That one's done. But no, they got to take the whole mess, and that's what it is. It ends up being a mess. Just so sick of it. So sick of it. They never going to change, probably. All right. I'm trying to see who's working on their project. Paul says, I'm not sure if you lost your feed, if you were censored. Your video is now off. It's probably, well, it could have been censored, I guess, but it's probably, oh, wait a minute. You just made that comment from Facebook. Let me go look and see if it's over on Facebook. I think Facebook is probably just having trouble. Let me turn the sound off. I see it, but I don't know if it's live or not. Let's see. It looks like it might have stopped after a few minutes. I don't know. Can't tell. Yeah, it might be because they showed the Nikki Haley tweet. They probably didn't like that. But yeah, see, there you go. Got to get the word out, folks. But anyhow, all right. So yeah, I'm still looking for people's comments that say they have started their project. I hope we get a lot of good stuff. Paul, you can't call me in the middle of a live here. Okay, Dwayne said he came back to YouTube. Yeah. Yep, it's down now. Okay, well, whatever. They have been having a lot of problems, like I said, that it may have nothing to do with, it may just be a Facebook thing, and I don't care. But we're here on YouTube anyway. So that's probably, that's where 90% of the people watch anyway, I think. Yeah, it says I got 0 on Facebook now, so I guess it did stop. Yeah. I doubt if anybody's got so far along that they're already have pictures and stuff, but somebody might, I guess. Somebody might. Yeah, Jim says, nah, it's all the kids trying to get their homework done. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll go with that then. Um, yeah. Man, dude, you can't call me while I'm trying to do this live. Uh, let me turn that phone off. No, well, I did have it off, but some reason that wants to come through. Yeah, yeah. Apparently, it's not. Looks like it went for about 11 minutes and 19 seconds over on Facebook, and then it shut off, which is okay. Yeah, they might not. They might not like that tweet I shared. We'll see. Maybe YouTube will pull it too. I don't care. You guys need to know that stuff. I didn't know if you saw. I mean, it's not like I'm sharing something that's not public information. If you go to Twitter, you can find it. But I don't know. It may have nothing to do with that. We'll see. Let's see. Dwayne says, sorry, but I am doing an extension on my shop, 12 by 8 more feet. Okay, cool. So, well, I guess I don't see anybody answering Ryan's question. Let's ask Ryan. What say you, Ryan Ballard? Do you have an idea what you're going to make for the quarantine challenge? And have you started it yet? And by the way, I haven't seen him sneak in here today on the chat, but just according to this, today is Mark Lindsay's birthday. He is, what did it say he was? 59, I think, today. So, I guess he's got it blocked where you can't write something on his wall. But yeah, birthday boy hadn't snuck in there. He's probably still sleeping in since it's his birthday. But we should all say happy birthday, Mark Lindsay, because he might watch this later. But let's see. Okay, Ryan says he's working on the design. Okay. Dwayne says, just in case I may buy a Gatton CNC. Yeah. Yeah. Dean says, in reply to Jim Senecola's comment about kids doing their homework. Yeah, and by homework, he means running over pedestrians on Xbox. Yeah. Yeah, it's easy for me to remember Mark Lindsay's birthday because his birthday is the same day as my youngest son. So happy birthday to my son Clint as well. Turns 31 today. So Clyde wants to know how the bread was. I posted a picture yesterday on Facebook because just like I said, right after I got off of here, before I went out to the shop, I went out there and redid the thing, did that new recipe that I got off the thing, and it worked perfect. Thing rose really big like it's supposed to. It was delicious. I mean, I had two slices right then, like the first two slices I cut, it's still warm. And oh man, it's like I got to slap a little butter on this and go ahead and eat these two. So I did that, and then I let it finish cooling, and I cut the rest of it up. And the stuff is so soft, and it's hard to cut, um, and get nice even things. But I got it all cut up, and put in a bag and stuff. And then I had a couple slices again yesterday evening with a sandwich, and it is, yeah. First try was a dud, but that was my fault, I think, for misreading the instructions, the recipe. But yeah, the one I did yesterday was perfect, absolutely perfect. Um, yeah, see, Markle. Maybe come back and watch this, and you'll see, see his name popping up in all those comments. Uh, well, I'm almost out of time here, and I've got to get busy. Got lots to do. Got another video going to come out Sunday if I can get it all edited by then. And I've been dusting off some old equipment that I'm going to use for making the trophy project. It's going to be so cool. I'm really excited about it. I hope everybody else likes it. I think it's going to be just the right kind of trophy for um, a coronavirus quarantine challenge. So, anywho, Dwayne says use an electric knife. Well, I would if I had one, but I don't have one. But I do have a bread knife, and I don't really think that would help because the stuff is it's so so soft and stuff. It won't. It's hard to hold on to it while you're trying to cut it. I don't know. Maybe electric knife would work. I don't know. Maybe I'll get one day. But right now, I'm just happy to have some bread that's edible. And it turned out great. I'm very happy. Already got everything washed up and um, ready to go. But I probably won't have to make it but every few days because it's just me. So, Rob said, I think I showed off my beer bottle a little early. That would be good for the contest. We can always make another one. Just saying. Just saying. Steve says, save your regular bread bags for your homemade bread. Yeah, I did that. I saw somebody on YouTube, one of the YouTube videos, said that that's a good way to store it. If you have the bags that the bread comes in from the store, just save them. And mine happens to be a Wonder Bread thing, and I'm like, yeah. As I was putting the baked bread in there, I'm thinking, yeah, this really is Wonder Bread now because it is fantastic. But all righty. Well, I guess I'm going to wrap this one up. I haven't seen my thing popped up. I was a little late pushing the button. But yeah, sorry for you Facebook folks that might have missed out for whatever reason. But hope everybody has a good Friday, good weekend. I don't know what the what the future holds for this quarantine thing. There's my timer. But well, no, they may try to lock us down. And I mean, I get the quarantine thing. I mean, Lord knows I'm a homebody anyway, and I understand that completely. But at some point, uh, people can't just sit at home and just watch money flying out the window day after day after day, which is kind of what's happening. Because you have no ability to make money because they say so. You got to stay home, and so if they say, well, everybody's got to stay in their house and not leave for 6 months, and then in 6 months, yeah, you don't have the coronavirus, but now you're broke. Is that really worth it? I don't know. I think very soon people are going to be having to make a decision like, well, I'll take my chances. And just like I take my chances with the flu every week, or every year, I should say, not every week. So I don't know. I think regardless of what kind of quarantine things they try to put on this for very much longer, I think people are going to say, nah, we ain't doing it. We ain't going to do it. But anyway, food for thought there, folks. Dean says, what's on for Saturday night? Well, I've had a few folks. I'm going to post the thing here. I got to schedule it, but I've had a couple of folks send me photos for show and tell stuff. So if anybody's got that, send me something. Yeah, Ryan says, I spent over $1,000 on my home show booth right before this crap. Nobody wants to spend dollars to buy solar in an uncertain time. Yeah, they don't want to buy anything. Except for maybe a CNC, because now they got time to do that. And I don't know. All right, yeah, y'all come hang out Saturday night. We're going to be showing some cool projects. I've got a couple, and I will post the thing here. I may do that right now after we get off of here, and we'll see if we can shake the bushes a little bit and get some more folks to send some project pictures. And we'll show what we got and do Q&A and stuff like that. And yeah, Jim says they're buying toilet paper. Yeah, they're probably buying that on credit though, as much as they're buying. Anyhow, y'all get out there and have an awesome weekend, and we will see y'all Saturday night if you watch it. If not, we'll see y'all here Monday. Everybody have a good one. See ya.